So the situation took place at Fort Lauderdale Airport, and because the lady was making such a scene, a security guard actually came over and consulted the couple, and the boyfriend right there said that they were just really stressed about making their flight. Regardless of what triggered her, a lot of people are saying that the boyfriend needs to get the hell out of Dodge ASAP because she is giving loose cannon. Some are saying that there's not enough outrage over the situation, and people feel like if the roles were reversed and the boyfriend was the one yelling at the girlfriend, they would have found out who this dude was, they would have gotten him fired from his job, they would have doxed him, leaked all his information, but because the woman was the one yelling at him, it's more so people are making excuses for her. Now, to be fair, this lady could have some type of mental health issue where outbursts like that are common, which would explain why the dude was unfazed while she was yelling at him. However, if this is not a case of mental illness and instead meanness, I'm gonna need him to know his worth and stand up ASAP.
Hey guys, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Lumi, and today we're going to be looking at some more public crash out videos. So yeah, this first one is kind of old by now, but I remember when this first happened and watching the video. It's just watching this woman scream at the top of her lungs in an airport, mind you, a pretty popular and busy one. Um, I think it was she said it was in Fort Lauderdale. Um, to be doing that in an airport, that's just asking for trouble. She definitely seems like she might be like suffering from something. I don't know if it's like mental illness or like a chemical imbalance or what. But if you watch the full video, I think if I remember correctly, the guy handles it pretty well, and he's just, you know, clearly this isn't the first time she's done something like this, right? And he's just spending all of his energy trying to like diffuse her, to de-escalate, you know. Seems like obviously he doesn't want anything bad to come to her, or, you know, any of this. 'Cause this could put you on like a no-fly list pretty quick. I mean, it's no joke. You don't want to throw a tantrum at an airport. Like, that's a big no-no. Um, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. People have like zero awareness. And I bet in her head she thought this was completely fine. But what this guy needs to do is, uh, I don't know, break up with her in like the most gentle way possible. Maybe like over a phone call after he gets all his, like, I hope he doesn't live with her because that's gonna be tricky. But it's like, get all your stuff out. Be like, oh, I just need to go visit my parents for a few days or whatever. Take all your stuff and then be like, yeah, we're breaking up, and then block her on everything. 'Cause that's, get out of there, man. Like, if you have any ounce of self-respect, you would get out of there. This one's pretty random. I don't know where they are. They're in like some kind of grocery store. Um, I think in maybe like Australia or New Zealand, or maybe even the UK. But yeah, this guy is clearly on something. He's shouting Wilson, and everyone in the comments agrees, like on this video, that he's either like referring to but it's either like from the movie Castaway with Tom Hanks. I don't know if you're familiar with that movie, but it's a famous movie, and Tom Hanks is on a stranded island, and his best friend becomes a volleyball named Wilson. And there's a really sad scene with Wilson, and I'm not gonna spoil it here, but it ends with Tom Hanks screaming, "Wilson!" Okay, and like this guy's doing. So I don't know if it's like that or like I feel like he's on something and he's like he thinks he's Tom Hanks, in the movie and he's looking for his volleyball, but in reality he's climbing on top of what looks like aisles for like a supermarket. I don't know. It's so weird and kind of sad, but funny at the same time. I don't know. But he immediately like calms down once he sees the police, and I think they either like take him away or I don't know. The video cuts out, but it's kind of long.
I'm missing 4 sandwiches from my online order. 4 sandwiches. And I'd like to speak to the manager. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you didn't see me at the window?
No, you don't have to record me.
Oh, yes I do.
right,
This is a free country. Please do. I want my 4 sandwiches, please. What's your name?
I did not give you permission to record. You need my employees.
You have cameras in here. You have cameras looking at me right now. This is a free country.
You can't.
You do not own this Wendy's.
Right here. Sorry about that. You got
Call the police. It's not illegal to film in public. This is public. What?
Yeah, this lady is in the wrong here. She's definitely got some Karen energy going on. Coming up there, filming right off the rip, filming, yelling at the like super loud, right, so that everyone can hear all the customers. She's making a scene clearly, and she's giving these service workers a really hard time over a mistake in her order. Like she could have handled that so much like just so in so many other ways that would have been 100 times better. Like you don't have to be sticking a camera in someone's face and like publicly shaming them over a little oopsie. Like how deranged that sounds. But yeah, all she had to do was just like calmly go to the side, get someone's attention, be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but show the receipt. I didn't get like my 4 sandwiches that I paid for. Can I get that, please?" And they would have been fine to. They would have been happy to fix that for you. Like I don't understand why people think it's okay to do this stuff, and then they post it. That's the funniest part. They post it online thinking that they're in the right, you know? That's how like warped their mindset is and their like worldviews. Um, and I don't know. I sometimes I feel like when people they exhibit like this Karen like behavior, I often think it's like there's something else going on in their life, or they're like mad at the world or their life in general, and like this is how they feel better about themselves and their living situation. Like we never know what's really going on in someone's mind. And I often just I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Like um I never I never really have any problems with people in public. I'm a really chill person. Um and the only times I've ever had an issue was usually when I was with someone else and like it became an issue, you know? And then I'd have to like either stick up for them or myself, and it's like I'm usually like dragged into drama and conflict. Um I'm very conflict adverse. Like I'd rather just I'm like the capybara, you know? I just want to be chill. I want to be in my little hot spring chilling. Um just vibing. But Yeah, wow. This one, I really dislike people who give service workers a hard time because their job is hard enough as it is, you know. And they're usually like just as mad and angry at their life situation and at the world as you are, you know. And it's almost like you're um I don't know. It makes the world a little worse when you do stuff like this because you really didn't have to, you know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I got a few more videos I will show in the next one, but yeah, no, drop me a like if you like this one, dislike it if you dislike it, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Have you ever had a Karen experience before? Um, let me know in the comments, and consider subscribing if you enjoy this sort of thing. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.